Ken, you're in Bermuda with such a young squad, but got great potential. What is your aim and goal being here in Bermuda?
This particular initiative is all based on relay development for the long term. So these kids are part of our Target Tokyo and also Target 24 group, where we put them together. We're looking at the 100, 200 free, the 100 stroke events, how they would fit into the 4x100 freestyle, 4x200 freestyle, 4x1 medley, and get them familiar with the protocols on relays, the demands, the tactics, the takeovers, all that stuff.
Now, with such a young team looking at 2020, you're here in beautiful Bermuda, but obviously, how do you scout the talent that you have throughout? I mean, Canada's a big place.
Well, we have a number of systems in place. We have a thing called tracking times. So we've developed these times based on the average times of a medalist at the World Championships and the Olympics. We've used average times in Canadian age group championships and developed like a pathway towards the FINA A cut. And based on those, we've regressed down to ages of 13 and under for girls, 14 and under for boys, I think. And we use those to sort of create our lists, talent ID lists, as one example.
Now, often we see a lot of Bermudian kids entering into the Canadian age group championships and various meets within Canada. Looking at how Bermuda, such a small place, progresses against some of your athletes, what do you think the potential is for youngsters throughout this side of the world progressing and even medaling in the 2020 Olympics?
Well, I think it's probably somewhat different and related to everyone's cultures, and then our cultures are not that so much different in that there's a point where a child is swimming for mom and dad and swimming for their coach and needs to then actually want to swim for themselves, and that's going to be different with every kid. So, hopefully that coach instills that in them and gets them to have fun in their training and their pursuit of a performance, and if they can do that, then hopefully the child stays in swimming, to their 17, 18, and 19, where they can reap the real rewards of swimming, not stop when they're 14 and 15.
Yeah, that's a big problem in Bermuda.
Yeah.
But looking forward to this looking forward to this weekend. Some of your kids have entered into the national championships? Yes,
they're all swimming the full slate of events. I think 7's the limit, and because of their age, we've chosen that everyone has to swim in the long distance events, the 400 free, the 400 IM, and the 200 free, and then they're allowed to choose 3 on their own.
What times are you looking for them to accomplish here at the end of this training camp and then into the championship?
Well, they're young and they're pretty resilient, and we are training hard into the meet, but we expect that they're going to stand in the blocks to try to do their best time. I think if they're within 2% of that time, that's acceptable. It's tougher on the boys than the girls, but we're still going to ask for that.
All right, well, good luck, and we'll see you throughout the week.
All right, thanks for your time.